Hello everyone, we have Dodi, the developer of the Depths. Here, he's talking about some great information about the game and what's to come. So listen up, I think this is actually going to be pretty cool.
I was a big fan growing up of games like World of Warcraft and EverQuest and even Elder Scrolls Online. I loved how they added quests and these giant worlds you can explore. So I figured, why can't we do this with dinosaurs? And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Don't worry, it's not gonna get kind of awkward with dinosaurs talking. We're gonna try to keep everything as realistic as possible with realistic things that real like dinosaurs would actually do, or lizards, because there's no such thing as like most swords not a dinosaur, it's a lizard. So this is what we're gonna do. It's the new MMO style. So what this means going forward is on the map, you can have up to 500 players on the map at one time. I know it seems like a lot. We could do up to 1,000 technically, but we're going to try to keep it modest and be around 500. So the server can have up to 500 actual real players on the map at any given time. You notice I said real players because we're having large AI all over the map as well. So even if there's no players on the map at that time, you're not going to notice a difference because it'll be covered with AI creatures that you can interact with, and hopefully won't notice much of a difference between a real player. Likely less aggressive if you're the same type of dinosaur. So if you're a Spinosaurus and you see another Spinosaurus, and you're a male and that's a female, it's an AI dinosaur. You can go over and try to win it over with your mating dance. You win it over. It's now going to start following you, and you're going to have a partner. And then now this partner you can go have babies with. You lay your eggs. You make a little family, and then you grow your family. And then this AIs can also still follow you. So now you can have a pack of dinosaurs hanging around. So your dreams of being like the Jurassic Park movies, where you have a pack of raptors following you around, can actually happen in the game. That's the goal. So we're going into not just survival, walking around the map and eating things, or eating plants, or killing each other, and then like, what am I going to do now? We're going to have a fully interactive system, from with the AI all the way down to quests that are natural and kind of fun. Like, even with things that you wouldn't think is going to be fun, it's going to be fun. We're going to make nesting more interesting as well. So one of the ideas we're throwing around right now with nesting is, say you would need to go make babies. You want to spawn your friends or AI. So you go make a nest. So all of a sudden you click the nest starting process, and you're gonna get a process of ingredients to go pop up top right. So now you need some stones and sticks or whatever it is at that point in time that you're gonna need, and you go gather these. But depending on how you gather or what type of ingredients you gather for your nest, the quality is gonna go up in your nest, which is then gonna impact the state of your eggs. So it can impact the stats, the size of your dinosaurs, or even color. So they can impact them in a lot of different ways. So depending on how much time you spend building your nest and making your babies, it will impact the babies that you lay from friends or AI. Another thing we're trying to include is like a starter area. So you jump on the MMO, you have a starter area where you have to do a bunch of basic quests, and blah blah blah, and that's what you do. And now until you get to a certain level, nobody can kill you. We're doing something similar, but less MMO-ish and more like a real life dinosaur game. You're gonna spawn with a mother, so you're gonna spawn with a large AI mother in a lower level area where it's gonna be more, I guess, a safe zone. It's not really safe because you still die. But you can have a mother protect you, so she's gonna go show you the ropes if you choose to. It's your first time in the game, the first time playing a certain dinosaur. Let's use Spinosaurus once again as an example. You spawn in with the Spinosaurus. She's gonna show you how to go hunt fish. She's gonna just show you how to scare off AI predators. She's gonna show you the ropes of how to be a Spinosaurus. If you don't want to do that, then you skip the tutorial, go back in the game, to figure it all yourself. Also during that zone, that same mother can have multiple people spawn in the same eggs, and you have brothers and sisters, and now you can interact with them. And from the beginning of the game, you can develop a little community with similar dinosaurs and hang out or go out solo. You can meet friends or go play a normal game and solo it out and play with AI creatures if you can choose to. We're also working on adding new biomes like swamps, rivers, deltas, marshlands, islands, volcanic landscapes, snow areas. The way the map works now is it literally can be limitless if I choose to do so. So I don't ever have to make another map. I can literally keep adding to this map, and as you play, you'll notice new areas develop on the map. So one day there was a mountain, next day it could be a valley and an area to go through, and now you're in the marshland when it wasn't a marshland the day before. So the way with the game's going to work is instead of just having a stagnant game where you buy the game and that's it, that's all you're going to play, maybe get another map, maybe a couple new creatures. That's not our goal. Our goal is to constantly keep updating the game, push out new content from maps to different creatures to skin packs, just a lot of things to keep it going. Even the emote packs, so we can have different emotes for different dinosaurs. Later on, you start adding in different animations. It's not going to affect gameplay whatsoever. It doesn't affect damage. It's all completely cosmetic. So it will literally just change the way you buy it. Um, and different things like that keeps the game updated and interesting. So there's that lack of stagnation that other games can have in the genre where I've walked around so much, I've killed so much, there's only so much I can do. The goal is to constantly keep updating, keep things fresh, keep up with the community and what the community voices and what you guys want, and keep building from there. Another thing I'm testing out currently is weather effects. So I have now, so the weather actually can set up so it starts raining, and if you're in muddy areas, you start making footprints along with the aging, all that stuff. So as you grow, you can grow up to. I want to make sure it runs well on multiplayer before I make it a full function. But this is one of the things I'm looking at and actually doing. Um, we're actually adding a level system too, along with the aging, all that stuff. So as you grow, you can grow up to level 100, so you can start putting in stats to your creature. We're likely going to do like 1 point per level you can put into a stat. Um, hopefully, it doesn't make it too overpowered. We're probably going to adjust it as we go to figure out how we exactly want to work the level system. But that is the current goal: is to add a level system where you can constantly adjust your creature. You already have skill sets set up, so each creature is going to have 3 base attacks and then a skill, and then that skill they can use will also have a cooldown time period depending on what creature you are or what type of skill it is. So I'm gonna start posting those up in that Discord as well, so you can check those. You go off and you go to try to almost like a log out with a timer. You can time out, and also you end up at your home. We're gonna do different types of homes, depending on what's unlocked for you. You can decorate your home, but in a real dinosaur kind of a way, like things you can grab, move sticks around, make your cave your home, and you can upgrade your caves, and now you have waterfalls in your cave, or nice things like that. And you can collect skulls of dinosaurs you've killed and put them in your cave, so you can kind of decorate your cave, or eggs and things like that. So we want to come up with cool, realistic things that you could collect, and put in your cave, and make your cave feel like your dinosaur's a little home. And in that area, your hunger and all your thirst and stuff will stop, so you're not going to starve to death in your home. But we figured that'd be a cool, interactive way to bring to the game. If you guys have ideas, always feel free to throw it at me in the Discord. Like, hey, this could work, this couldn't work, I don't like this, or I like this. I'm always open and I'm always receptive to this other stuff. So please let me know what you think.
Alright, that is it for now, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think this game has great potential. How about you? See you later.